What up, folks? This is Rondell here. I just stumbled across a little slick software that I downloaded. Um, I'm going to go ahead and share this with all of you because I know a lot of you probably you do your prospecting and stuff like that, and then you get distracted, and then you can't really keep organized in terms of who and when you should follow up with people. So this isn't the greatest software, but it's customer relationship management software and it's free, and it does have the Norton symbol next to it, so apparently it's safe to download. So what you do is type in free follow-up software, and when you type that in on Google, you should find this. Currently, it's spot number 3, and it says free CRM software. Download easy customer relationship whatever it says after that, I couldn't tell you. But what you want to look for is right here where it says nchsoftware.com. So you click it. When you click it, it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. Now, when you come down here, I scrolled down to the bottom there and download Reflect CRM software. Alright, so when I downloaded it, I chose for Windows. If you have a Mac, you would choose a Mac. I didn't click this button here to download it, so I would probably just come down here. It looks like this going to the same link, but a lot of these websites, they'll make you download a bunch of extra stuff that you don't really need, and it can mess your computer up. So I just click one of these two links right here, and you click it and you download it. Once you download it, it's going to look something like this. Alright, now what I am doing right now is I'm going through my archived Facebook list. Now this is another method that you can use to keep track of who you've been talking to and so forth. So what you want to do is you get people to look at your business, and then you want to have that open. So when you have it open, you write their first and last name, and then in the description you leave a note for yourself so you know what exactly is going on. So in this note I will say talked to Wendell and told him to watch the video. Have not heard back from him yet. Just followed up. And then next time you do another follow up, if you don't get a decision, if you don't get a response or a reply when you follow up the next time, then you just come down a little bit, or you could actually put a line under it to signify that you've followed up once already, and just keep going. And then excuse me, and then it's also important that you get their phone number. So then you get their phone number, then when your list, and you should get their email too if you can, and then once your list starts to get really big, you can see right here that you can import and export this list, so you can actually send that to an Excel sheet and track it that way, or you can create a PDF out of it too if you want to. But the simple thing about this is it helps you keep track of who you've talked to, because when you're on Facebook, especially talking to people, the chat box only keeps track with so much, and then they disappear unless you start deleting stuff and going through. So what I do is I'll click OK here, and then you see I just saved him in there, and then I'll come back, and then I'm gonna say, hey, when did you look at that information yet? And then now I'll just wait for him to reply, and now I can archive it and get it out the way, because I know that I followed up with him, so I don't need that there in my search box. Now then we got this guy here. This is just a friend. I just wanted to ask him what's going on. I'm not really trying to prospect him or anything. So get this out the way. He'll probably be popping back in a second. Alright, so this guy sent me a little invite here. send him one, then close that off. Then I had a little conversation with this lady here not too long ago. I never really prospected this lady. We just had a little conversation. So I'm gonna close that one off. Actually, I'm gonna leave that open. But see, what I want you guys to see here is that as I scroll down here, anything that's not relevant, I can just click on it and click the X button. Uh, all right. So, oh yeah, and then whenever you leave a message for somebody, that goes to the top. So since I just sent him a message, I'm going to X that out. That's one of my childhood friends, but I'm still going to write it down because I want to keep track of what the hell is going on. So I'm going to click on add contact and then put his name in there. Click OK. And you can see moving right along. So, you know, and you can do this for different businesses too. You just set them up as an account name, and then like for my account name Wake Up Now Founder 7, then I keep track of who I've talked to about Wake Up Now. And then for DS Domination, I keep track of who I've talked to for DS Domination, and so on and so forth. So all right, we just got a response from him there. And then when somebody sends you a message, they also go to the top. So whether you send one out or they send one to you, they'll be the top of the list. But, you know, as you continue to scroll, you scroll down there and you can see all of the interactivity that you've had, or all the interaction, I'm sorry, that you've had. And, you know, if there's somebody you need to follow up with, you follow up and then you X them off. And then as you X them off, you come over here and you add their name. So when you go through your list and you see who you need to follow up with, you don't have to worry about digging them up over here in your Facebook chat section, because this will go back to the beginning of time. If you delete all this stuff, you can pull up all the people that you've talked to. And I know for a fact that I've talked to a lot of people about Wake Up Now since I got started. So I actually want to do a better job of keeping track of exactly what it is that I have going on in my business, so I can stay on top of things and actually actually be on top of my business, because follow-up is everything, you know. The fortune is in the follow-up. So the more that you are willing to follow up with your people, keep exposing them, keep pushing them to more information, the easier it'll be for you to be able to generate sales in your business. Okay, so hopefully this made sense. Again, that software that I just showed you was under a Google search called free follow-up software. Then you would go down and you find the one that's called NCH software, and then you click on it. It'll take you to this particular page. Scroll down there and then decide whether or not you have Windows or if you have a Mac, and then download it on your system. It'll look something like this. Let me take a look at my never mind. I was about to show my desktop and see if I could find it on there, but I don't want people spying on my desktop. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you got something out of this. If you're talking to a lot of people and you're not organizing the people that you're talking to so you can do continuous follow-ups, then this is something that you definitely want to use. And also, for any of you who are watching this video and you are not in Wake Up Now by chance, I encourage you to go and look at the link that's below this video, because Wake Up Now is the only company, the only network marketing company, should I say, that I know of that's in the marketplace that will pay you $600 residual income with only 12 people on your team. So with that said, if you have a network marketing business and you have a team and you're not earning $600 residual income at this current time, then you should go and click on the link right now, watch the video, and contact me if you have questions about getting started. All right, so this is Rondell. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here now. Thanks for watching this, you guys. Have a good night or good morning.